Hey, you're not thinking about moving to Texas, are you? I mean, everybody's thinking about Texas, but I am here to tell you that you might be making a huge mistake. Yes, I said it, huge. I mean, I get it. Texas is the buzzword right now, but let's cut the fluff. I'm gonna break down why Chattanooga, Tennessee is the real deal, the smarter play, and the place that you need to be looking at. We're gonna talk some real numbers, real lifestyle, and we're gonna hit some points that no one else wants to talk about. The actual daily grind of those multi-hour commutes, the differences in state-level policy, and the honest look at infrastructure strain from rapid overgrowth. So if you're serious about your next move, stop scrolling and pay attention. You ready to talk about Chattanooga? All right, let's dive into the numbers because this is where things get real. You're looking at Texas, right? Maybe Dallas, Austin, or even some of the other smaller cities. But what's the actual cost? Let's break it down. So in a mid-sized city like Round Rock, Texas, which is roughly comparable in population to Chattanooga, the median home price is hovering around $450,000. Now here in Chattanooga, Tennessee, in a comparable neighborhood, you're looking at a median home price of around $325,000. That's a significant difference right off the bat. But it's not just the purchase price, it's the ongoing costs. In Round Rock, property tax rates can range from 2.25% to 2.75% of the home's assessed value. That means that on a $450,000 home, you could be paying anywhere from $10,000 to $12,000 in property taxes every year. Now in Chattanooga, the average property tax rate is closer to 3/4 to 1.25%. On a $325,000 home, that's going to be roughly $2,500 to $4,000 per year. That's thousands of dollars saved annually. Let's put it another way. Imagine you're looking at a 2,000 square foot home. In Round Rock, that home might cost you $475,000, and with those higher taxes, your monthly mortgage payment is going to be hefty. In Chattanooga, a similar 2,000 square foot home might cost you $350,000, and with the lower taxes, your monthly payment is going to be significantly more manageable. And it's not just property taxes. Don't forget homeowners insurance. In Texas, due to the increased risk of severe weather, insurance premiums are skyrocketing. You're looking at potentially thousands more per year compared to Chattanooga. So you might get a slightly bigger house in Texas, but you're going to be paying a premium in more ways than one. Here, your money goes further. You buy a house and you still have money left over to actually live your life. I mean, we all want financial flexibility, right? Chattanooga delivers on that. Let's talk about why you're not just buying a house here, you're buying a lifestyle. If you're someone who loves the outdoors, Chattanooga is practically built for you. Picture this. You finish your workday and within 15 minutes, you're out on a trail overlooking the Tennessee River, or you're paddling your kayak through the stunning Tennessee River Gorge. We're talking about real, immediate access to some of the most incredible outdoor recreation in the Southeast. We've got miles of hiking and biking trails on Lookout Mountain and Signal Mountain, world-class rock climbing at places like Sunset Rock, and the entire Tennessee River system right at our doorstep. You want to go whitewater rafting? Done. Kayaking? 100%. Paddleboarding? You got it. And the best part, these aren't far-flung destinations that require hours of driving. They are right here in your backyard. Now, Texas has its own outdoor appeal, no doubt, but think about the distances. I mean, you might have to drive for hours to reach a national park or a scenic hiking trail. Here, you're living in the outdoor adventure. You're not just visiting it on the weekend. You're living it every day. It's about quality of life. It's about spending your free time doing the things that you love, not just driving to get there. That's the Chattanooga difference. And Chattanooga's got a real buzz right now because we've got a growing local business scene, tons of entrepreneurs, and a community that really supports each other. It's a place where you can get to know your neighbors, support local shops, and feel like you're part of something. In those huge Texas cities, it can be tough to find that sense of connection. Here, it's built in. Now, we might not have Chip and Joanna Gaines, but hey, we got Dolly Parton just a couple of hours away. But it's not just about the feel-good stuff, folks, okay? We're talking a real economic opportunity. Chattanooga is becoming a major player in the tech and healthcare sectors. We've got major healthcare providers like Erlanger Healthcare, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Tennessee, and global manufacturers like Volkswagen and Wacker Polytech. Plus, with our gigabit internet, the fastest internet in the country, we're attracting tech startups and remote workers like crazy. Companies like Unum and Transcard have chosen Chattanooga for their headquarters. We're the first city to deploy gigabit internet as a public utility, and that's a game changer for remote work, digital businesses, and access to information. So if you're in tech, healthcare, or you just need reliable, high-speed internet for your business, Chattanooga is going to be where it's at. We're seeing a real influx of talent, and that's creating a dynamic, forward-thinking community. You're not just moving to a place to live, you're moving to a place where you can thrive professionally. I mean, you want to feel at home, right? Chattanooga delivers that, and it delivers opportunity. Let's talk about traffic flow and the commute. Let's be real, nobody enjoys sitting in traffic. It's a waste of time, it's stressful, and it eats into your day. In Chattanooga, yeah, we have rush hour, but it's nothing like multi-hour gridlock that you can see in places like Dallas or Houston. Here, you'll spend less time stuck in traffic and more time doing what you love, like walking alongside the Tennessee River with an ice cream from Clumpy's in your hand. Plus, it's just less stress, and who doesn't want that? Now, one of the key differences here is Chattanooga's approach to growth. Though it may feel like it to some residents here, we're just not experiencing the explosive, uncontrolled expansion that you can see in many Texas cities and suburbs. Our growth is much more controlled and measured and more planned. This allows us to keep our infrastructure in check, which directly translates to smoother commutes. We're investing in smart transportation solutions with a new CEO of the Chattanooga Area Regional Transportation Authority, and we're prioritizing sustainable development. That means less congestion, more reliable travel times, and a better quality of life. Because you want to spend your time living, not just driving, and Chattanooga makes that possible. And for everybody's favorite small talk topic, the weather. Texas is known for its heat, and let's be honest, it's intense. If you thrive in that, great. But for many, including this guy, that are looking for a balanced climate, Chattanooga offers a refreshing change. We experience all 4 distinct seasons, and sometimes we might get like 3 winters and 2 springs all inside of a 2-week period. But spring here brings blooming dogwoods and azaleas, and it's gorgeous, and summer is warm and humid, but manageable with tons of opportunities for river activities. And fall is a spectacle of vibrant foliage and gorgeous, crisp air, while winter, which is definitely cool, rarely brings extreme cold. You get variety, you get to experience the beauty of each season, and you don't have to deal with months on end of sweltering heat. Think about it. Enjoying an invigorating fall hike, cozying up by a fire in the winter, and watching the spring blooms come to life. These are experiences that can add richness to your life. While Texas might boast sunshine year-round, that constant heat really can limit outdoor activities and increase your energy costs. Here, you get a much more balanced and enjoyable climate that allows you to truly appreciate each season. All right, let's address some topics that often spark debate but are crucial for your decision. First is going to be state policies. Tennessee and Texas have distinct approaches to governance and legislation. Instead of focusing on right or wrong here, I just want to encourage you to delve into some of the specifics. Research policies related to education, funding, healthcare access, environmental regulations, and social issues. Websites for the state legislatures are a great place to start. Understanding these differences will empower you to make an informed decision about which state aligns best with your priorities and values. Because at the end of the day, it's important to know where you are moving. Second is infrastructure. Texas is experiencing rapid growth, and while that is economically beneficial, places a significant strain on its infrastructure. This can manifest as challenges with water resources, power grid stability, as we've recently seen, and traffic congestion in urban areas. Chattanooga is also growing, but with a focus on sustainable development and proactive planning. We're working to ensure our infrastructure evolves alongside our population, supporting a higher quality of life and reliable services for residents. So, when considering your move, weigh the potential impact of infrastructure demands on your daily life. You want to make sure that your new home and city can meet your needs. So there you have it, Chattanooga versus Texas. It's not about which one is better, it's about which one is better for you. Now, if you're looking for a place with great value, incredible outdoor access, a strong community, a thriving economy fueled by tech and healthcare, and a more balanced lifestyle, Chattanooga deserves your full attention. And let's not forget the internet. If you're a remote worker, a digital nomad, or someone who just depends on high-speed internet as a public utility, Chattanooga has you covered. If you're ready to start exploring Chattanooga real estate, I am here to help. I've got the local expertise, the market knowledge, and most importantly, the passion to guide you through the process. Whether you're looking for a family home, a downtown condo, or a place with acreage to go ahead and spread out, I can help you find that perfect fit. So fill out the super short form below in the description and let's start a conversation about turning your Chattanooga dream into a reality. And be sure to check out these videos to learn a bit more about how you can experience life in Chattanooga.